Brendan,
yeah.
Congratulations, shock of the tournament, and you have just caused it. Just sum up how you're feeling after that one.
I'm buzzing now. I have to admit, like, it's only coming round now, it's sinking in, and I'm still in the tournament, and yeah, I'm buzzing because I've got one of the worst throws that probably people, like, I know everybody that is close to me that there, wishing me the best out there, but in their heart and hearts they probably were wondering it's not going to happen. But I knew I could win. Like, I beat Michael before and that, but I knew it was going to be tough the way he played last weekend in Poland. So I played solid. I didn't play spectacular, but I'd done enough at the right time to beat Michael, and that's about it.
Where does that victory rank in your career?
It's definitely well up there because you're beating the defending champion, you know, and you're beating him when he is playing great darts, so it's well up there. I still have the semi-final of the Grand Prix. It's probably number one. I don't know why that would be. Maybe a 9-darter and get to the final of a major. There might be something to do with it, but that's it.
Like you said, when the draw was done, it was one of the toughest assignments it could have been. But the way you played in Poland last week, did you come here fearing the worst?
No, I came here knowing what to expect. You know, possibly if Michael was in and out, not so good, and got bit first, second round, I'd have been thinking, is it the layoff, the injury? Maybe he's not at his best. And probably I had more, right, I'm going to jump on him, or I'm going to do this or whatever. But no, I came in, right, this is going to be tough, this is going to be hard. I have to go, and I have to go for more goal. Like, I felt like, you know, when I won the ball up, it's like that was more pressure on me, that I cannot, I'm a slow starter, and it says I cannot come out of the block slow. So it was a bit of pressure, but it was nice to know that what you're up against, you know a man's going to be good. So.
Going into it, everyone was building up MVG versus Josh Rock as the round 2 game of the tournament. Now we've got you versus Damon Heta. Is that nice to put one back at everyone that wrote you off as well? No,
you know, everybody has an opinion. They have an opinion on the facts. You know, you have your opinion on what I've done so far this year. But I believe on any given day, I can beat anybody. But on any day, I can also lose to anybody. That is me. I am not the most consistent players in the world, but when I get it going, no one will beat me. And I've proved that at certain times in my career. But I am not consistent enough. I know that for a fact. But I'm still in the tournament. I believe that performance may not be good enough to beat Damon. I believe I'm going to need to improve. And if I do, well, here's looking, you never know where I'm going to stop.
Brendan, congratulations, thank you very much.
Brendan, you sensed quite early on that Michael wasn't quite on it tonight, and obviously you pounced there going 4-1 up at the first break.
Yeah, it's like I was just being steady. I didn't feel I was spectacular. I probably hit a 180 at the right time, maybe in the second leg, just to put the pressure on his throw. Once he maybe hit an 81, or I don't know what it was, but I felt that, you know, Michael was hitting maybe a 140 and then he was coming with a 57. I'm thinking that's only the steady tones, and I go ton 140. I'm pressurising him all the time. So I believe that I was in the reckoning. I didn't believe Michael was playing that well, but I seen on the screen when I was being interviewed that he had a 98 average. I'm going, okay, he was actually better than I thought.
How confident are you that you can pick this up now and reach a first quarter final here in Blackpool?
I just take every game as it comes, and you know, I have the opportunity now. I know I have the ability. I know I can win. You know, that's it. But it's about producing it there on the stage at the right time, and you know, I do believe, you know, things is looking up for me. I've probably got a better attitude, better head on me now, and you know, I definitely believe I can go a long way. But I'm not saying I'm going to win it or anything, but I like to take one game at a time, and you know, there's nothing here that will daunt me.
Okay, thanks, Brendan.
Brendan, you mentioned attitude there. Has there been a major shift there, and where has that come from?
Yeah, well, it's about attitude. It's probably about work ethic at home. You know what I mean? It's behind the scenes stuff, and probably maybe if I was coming into this game maybe 5 or 6 years ago, I'd have been going, oh no, Michael's this, Michael's that. But I was trying to bum myself up and go, well, I can do this and I will do this, and I had a belief that I could, but I knew other people didn't, which actually took a lot of pressure off my shoulders. So I had a free hit. There's no question about it. I had a free hit tonight. And, the pressure was on Michael. He defending champion. Awesome last weekend. Anybody with a pound in their pocket would have put it on Michael. And I wouldn't blame them. I wouldn't blame them. But I know a game of darts is not won until it's the last doubles hit. And I know I've done it before and I can do it again.
Cheers, Brendan.
Brendan, well done. We know that a lot of players can get really in front of Michael in matches like that, but still somehow can't quite get over the line, and Michael finds ways to claw back in. But it never felt like that was a position you were in. You felt quite confident. Did you feel that way up there?
I felt it was about just take a leg at a time, just focus. I felt the winning line was getting closer, but I went, no, come on, knuckle down here. I had it in my head, right, if you throw this one away, you have to attack his throw. But I felt, come and do it. I thought he was getting a lot better towards the end, and I felt, no, just keep your nose in front. That extra 60 points or whatever, even if you've thrown an extra throw ahead of him and you're 60 points, you're still, he still has to do it. And, I think I had a one. I don't know what I hit actually. I know I hit 140s to leave 62s, but I think it was a couple of legs beforehand. But I just knew I could do it. And I believed in myself, and it was about that. Just stay calm, just do it. What is it? Only a double. You do it every day. You've already bummed a leg in the game. I missed 6 starts, a double 5. I could have took complete control of that game, and you could have been saying how awful Michael was. But for me, it was a competitive game. Michael got more competitive as it went on, but I stood up to it. So I'm happy with myself.
Thank you, well done.
Cheers.